this morning. Oh, turn my morning, John. We have John in the chat. I am wearing my spiffy new glasses I printed on, that'd be what, Wednesday is when that was. I got my cameras working. I'm just trying to get my phone working. There's something wrong with my phone. I put it on the old printer there to try to heat it up. No, it's not the smartest thing to do. I spilled some soda on my table this morning, and so got on my phone, but nothing got wet. It didn't look like. Hey, Derek, how's it going? Afternoon for Derek. Today we're going to do the last broadcast in the old household here. We're going to finish packing up today and head on out. Well, how the heck did I get on this now? This better not be happening again. And get out of there. We don't want to be on that. YouTube banned me from live stream again for cross streaming or something. Somehow my Twitch got opened up. I didn't open it. Google Hangouts must have, or Streamlabs. Wasn't me, man. I should have put out, in case anybody wants to join in this morning. Yeah, from this house. I'm still going to be streaming. But we are moving out today. So I'll finish moving out. We've been moving out for a little while now, but we got a lot of crud. So my computer and stuff is going to be the last stuff that gets moved. Because I said so. I guess that's why. I'm not quite sure where I'm putting this yet. So, hey, Matrix made it. Good morning. Oh, yeah, it's in. I think you might forget I can put that right here so I can see you guys from right here. And everything. And I'm starting to print some RC stuff for my cousin and his cronies. You know, into rock crawling and stuff. So I'll be able to make a little bit of money on that. Yeah. Printing a jerry can right now. But last night I printed up some jack stands. Oh, that one didn't turn out. A couple of them didn't turn out for crud. But you always got to have your hands in somebody's pocket. Hey, good morning, Rover. How's it going? I'll pull the camera over here. Nice little jack stands for RC cars. Normal up all night? Yeah, I hear you. I've been packing and crap and putting stuff in the truck. Busy, busy, busy. You know. And so, yeah, he asked me to print him some stuff, and I gave him a couple of these yesterday to take back and show to his buddies. I guess they're big into rock crawling. So, yeah, when I do with the little sticks, I don't know why they don't make stuff. They print stuff that doesn't fit together, you know. Like that stuff fits fine, but then you get your little pins there. I don't know if it's my printer or what it is, but heck, if I can get them pins to fit in there without drilling out the holes or filing these down, and they don't feel like they're mushroomed at all or elephant footed. Well, you ain't gonna get it through that. Number one, it's a square peg. Uh, it's a little fuzzy, but you see that's a square peg. That's a round hole. How do you put a square peg in a round hole? Isn't that what they say? Square peg, round hole. Can't really get that in there too good, now can you? Sound like somebody's at the door. Schmitty might be coming over this morning. Well, I know he's coming over. I just don't know what time. When I told him I was doing a live stream, he said, "What?" I didn't hear nothing else from him. So, yeah, his glasses turned out pretty nice. You know, they're getting stretched out. And a little logo right on. I can't see. Hang on. I had to put on the spare set. There we go. Got my little Wiley's logo on there. Hope you can see through that or not. Yeah, almost. Wiley's 3D. Well, yeah, I don't know if I like these. These you got to heat up a little bit so you can get the lenses in. And you can see I buggered this one out here all up. And get in there, right? Melted it and everything. So it's done it a different way. See, it's all cut right. I mean, it's big and everything right there. I decided I'd try to slice it right there, but I don't know what I did with that pair. And we're here losing everything because moving. I don't know what the heck I did with that other set of frames that I printed out. It's under there. But then I broke these too. I just decided to slice it right there because then you can get your lenses in. And when you bolt it back together, it will squeeze that lens nice and tight. You know. But then I broke this side off. Why? I don't know. Definitely didn't try. So Matrix, don't even ask why. Yeah, I don't know why they make a square peg for a round hole. I'm going to have to redesign that, I think. Take that back into my Tinkercad there and redesign it. But I'm getting there a little bit. Got some of my shelves cleaned off up there. Gotta get the shelves down yet. Gotta get these shelves cleaned off yet. That'll only take a minute or two. Got everything all boxed up and everything, so I hate trying to figure out which direction to point a camera. And then got an extra arm. Here's your problem. Yesterday, they printed it on hollow. You print out something that's hollow. So I was printing that Wavy Wednesday vase last on my program on Kira, and didn't take it out of vase mode, so I was printing that sucker hollow as a toothpick, So I don't know. But today, I mean, we're just hanging out with the glasses. Guess we can maybe work on that ender there. I haven't touched that. But otherwise, yeah, that's pretty much all I've been printing. Can't order nothing right yet because don't have an address yet. Some people say addresses are overrated, but I don't think my wife does. A little bit sore. I'm tired. All that moving just wears you out. So, gotta wait for a few more people to get in. See if anybody wants to jump on board here. Trying to think if there's anything else I got going on. I'll look around. Packed all that stuff. Anything cool I got, I want to show you. I packed. Spend this oil on that. Had some other stuff, but I packed it. Kind of a bugger. There. Had some more filament in, but I haven't even opened it yet. I figure there ain't no sense in opening it yet. Or that $10 filament that I found. I was cleaning off that shelf up top there and found me a space shuttle. Oh, it fell off. Space shuttle's gonna crash. Well, oh, space shuttle model. I don't know. That's the wrong direction. I forgot all about it. But the cool thing about finding this little space shuttle model was inside the box of the space shuttle was about 20 LED lights, little transistor LED lights. I was like, yeah, score. I don't know what I did with them, but there's all kinds of little LED lights in there. There you are. Hey, filament frenzy, good morning. Yeah, so them were in there. I was happy about that. Could always use them on some projects, you know. How you doing today, filament frenzy? See, I just got the last stream from this house. Built this house 20 years ago. 21 years ago, I think, actually. I'm printing me some new glasses. I just gotta look at the camera so you can see. I put some big old LED lights right in there, ain't it? Set them down. Right there. Drill through and put an LED light. Yeah. Well, doing all right. Sore and everything from moving, but otherwise, in good shape. And I'm doing some printing for some friends that are into the RC rock crawling, so if they get them to buy some stuff. Hey, my jerry can's done. So we'll get to see how the jerry can looks this morning. It's all 1/10 scale RC stuff, so. And then has my logo encrusted in it, straight on through. I don't know if I should have went all the way through, but I did. Come on. Just cannot hold this right. Wiley's 3D. Let's see. Printing it on a raft just because of the glue that's on the bed. It leaves kind of a crusty taste in its mouth on the bottom side otherwise. I should probably let it cool down a little bit. We got a hammer. We don't need to let it cool. Just got to chip her off a little bit. There we go. Almost. There we are. Like fun. She's stuck on there though. Just like Matrix problem. It's stuck and it won't come off. Should probably come off once it cools down. Gotta get a bigger air gap in there. That's what I decided. All right. Anyways, I got my oh yeah, I did print out a new extruder arm, which wasn't thinking when I printed it. I should print another one quick because they don't take long. But I added a few things to it. And once again, one of them didn't turn out because I didn't think. You had to think. And you wonder why it looks like crud. Tried printing these with these, and I don't print these with support. This needed support. I put a little nipple there. Should have probably made that wider. And let me move my head. Gotta find my mouse. I keep on putting stuff right where my head is. Oops. Put my head over here. Just so we can see a little bit better, a little bit more light on the subject here. I put a little spacer nipple there. Come on, focus. There it was. And I did one on the bottom too, but I forgot to put supports on it, so that's why the bottom looks like crud. Because I printed the nipple about 1.5 mil down. And then when it went to print the next couple layers, of course, they just kind of squibbled all over the place. Mr. Joe Paddock, how's it going? Grab this here again. I should be able just to do this. Don, how's it going? Boy, it is quiet in here today. I don't know what the heck's going on. I'm going to turn this up a little bit. I get hearing myself think. Just as long as you guys can't hear that, I'm all good. What you might be able to. Can't pick up nothing when you're on Discord, but you do a live stream, and that's all you can do is hear everything. So I should really slice one of these quick and throw it on here because put the right supports on it. There we go. There it is. What do I want to look for? Oh, I know where it's at. I just gotta find it here. It is. Should be up here. I thought. Nine. No, that ain't it. I was at 4 o'clock. Did this last night, so. Thought I numbered it. I just gotta figure out where I did it or where I put it. No, that ain't it. I did not put it in there. In there. everything in here is going to say ender because I'm in the ender file. Jerks in there. Time was that? 7:30. You know, the easy way to be to do it is just to go get it again. And be the easy way to do it. Where I want to go. So, what's everybody else got planned for the day besides work? I know everybody's at work but me. What else is doing? Let's tweet this thing. Running slow, stream not lagging or anything today. We're doing good on that sense. Right. Oh, yeah. And there's that thing you're supposed to do once in a while, what they tell me, anyways. Supposed to do it at the beginning of the stream, so I just cheat. Come on. Sure, no, don't want to work. Where to go? Oh, snap. Oh, never mind, it closed. That's alright. Export that. STL. Show me the folder. Copy. We are almost there. Paste. There we go. New 2D. Alright. Now we go back into. Where was I? Menu. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you don't even have to do this, do you? You just grab it and put it in there. There we go. That worked a lot better. Not gonna do that. Generate support everywhere. Sounds good to me. 70 sounds good. Drop that down a little bit. Hey, red light. Good morning. Okay. Yeah, 45 minutes, which means probably a freaking hour. Hour and a half. Oops. Oh, well. Hit the wrong button, but that will work. So, whoever. I put that everywhere. I think I did. Everywhere, 50%. Dun, 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 dun. We look good. Look good. Upload. We are. Something that was done today. Rent. And away we go. Compound projects, morning. Darn. We're just starting to jam away. All right. So, yeah, I gotta wait for that. And the reason I did that, I thickened this up too, which might make it better. I'm sure I thickened it up. I might have made it too thick. is that with the other extruder arm, if I can find it now, is that it just came in too low for the holes, so it would not line up at all. Man, I packed that. What a dummy. I did too. I packed that yesterday. Gosh darn it. But anyways, when you get the other extruder, the arm that I made, and it come in so low. I've got a pointer, I think, though. Something I can point with. It came in so low that it didn't want to hit right there. Come on, stupid thing. It would hit down here, and it would pop out of the arm that it's supposed to ride in. And so I added 1.5 mil to this thickness, and then I added these little bump outs, one on the top, one on the bottom, to help them move a little bit easier, sort of more freestyling, you know. That's the theory behind the whole situation. Should be starting here pretty soon. Yeah, my new glasses, everybody. Not everybody's seen them. They come in late. Not perfect, but they'll work for now. They're hard to get in there, so then I made another version where I split the sides here. You know, you put your lens in there and your arm in. Put your arm in, and then you just screw it together. It clamps it right tight, so you're all good. I broke this side trying to do that, trying to clean the support off, so no major. Holy crap. Yeah, then one of my movers found this. I laughed at him. Dog crapped on the floor, man. Come get this dog crap. It ain't dog crap. That's a 3D print of dog crap, but it ain't dog crap. Oh man, you know, I probably should have done something to this bed, but I didn't. Like scrape it off or something. I think it's got enough glue on it. That should be all right. Just let her go. As long as it starts pooping filament out quick. There it goes. Well, we're going to take a gander. We just got to get low. Low, I said. It might not be sticking. Yeah, it's sticking-ish. Oh, it's because of the stupid support. That's why. But anyways, we watch that print a little bit. What we got here? That's all right. Skewed said something. Skewed put something out. All righty. While we wait for that to print, here comes my fat cat. Boy, they packed up my shop quicker than crud yesterday. Well, they packed it up and then just set it all in the driveway. Like, that ain't doing me a whole heck of a lot of good just sitting in the driveway. Oh, and I tell you guys that dang real estate lady, she she's too chicken to come here, so she sent one of her cronies over here with a letter saying, "We will be there at 3 o'clock tomorrow for this and that and this and that." You know, basically saying I have to be out by 3. And I called her and I'm like, "What the hell? You can't even come here yourself or knock on the door or nothing?" Nobody did. I'm like, "Well, what the heck, lady?" I said, "My paperwork says on or before the 10th. When you say on the 10th, what does that mean to you?" By 11:59, correct? That's what I would think. That's what I'm thinking. I got a little buddy right over there that's going to agree with me, too. It's called the Remington 870. We'll see. Once 3 o'clock comes, I'm not leaving the house today. Sure, no, my stinking head's in the way again. My head's just traveling all over today. Maybe I'm too big of a head. How about that? My head a little bit smaller. I'm shrinking. That's a little better. Get the stupid light turned down. Don't ain't so bright on you. So, anyways, trying to think what to do today. Trying these little clips here out for the filament on the spools. You see them? Nope, not quite yet. There you go. I can keep this camera doing the splits. I'll be all right. You know, you're getting seasick. A damn clip on the side of the spool, and then supposed to hold your filament in there. I must have some tolerance off though, because I don't know. That hole is really small. Yeah. I got a couple hours in here. I'll be done. I mean, everything in the closet's already packed in boxes, so that's no major. Stuff up on the shelf, that's 2 boxes. And a lot of it's camera equipment, electronics, and stuff, so all big stuff. And then everything over in the corner there is all garbage. Just my daughter's supposed to be up this morning packing or crushing the boxes and packing them neatly for the garbage man. But I yelled at her right before the stream started. So she didn't get out of bed at first. When do kids ever get out of bed when they're supposed to, right? Well, I lost Kermit the Frog yesterday. I'm going to have to print another Kermit. I know I was missing more stuff off my desk. When do you guys jump in here? Matrix, you're all full of ideas and everything. You should jump on here and tell us all about them. As long as you promise not to fight with Red Light. This one look better? Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. You speed that up so it prints faster. I for sure would have some people in this morning to jump on the live stream. Yes, I can. Find my screws to put this back on while that's printing. I think I put them all right here. Okay. Oh, dominoes. Both two, all right. Take that off. That. I'm gonna have to readjust that a little bit again, make them rings that I have on there just a little bit bigger. When you're doing stuff in Tinkercad, it looks a little bigger than what it actually is, you know. So you're sitting there doing that crud, and it looks like it's big enough, but it's not. 'Cause I swore it was big enough. Looked plenty big on Tinkercad, but you say, of course, it's not. Have a little bit here. Schmitty should be here any time, unless he's online watching me stream. He's probably thinking, man, you gotta move. What the heck you doing live streaming in the morning? You got crud to do. Yeah? Well, you can't miss your live stream in the morning. Might have to bite the bullet and go stay with my uncle, which would really suck. He lived with me for a couple of years here just not that long ago. And God, that guy can be a pain in the butt sometimes. Don't get along always. Maybe we'll hear something from the apartment. All our storage units are full, and so we got to rent another one. He's trying to, see if we can find another one anyway. So heck, there might be in there. I might be looking for. Let's cut off my hands. I have to climb underneath that truck today somehow. Not quite sure how yet, but I am gonna have to do that, I think. See if I can get that thing to move. Yep, there's plenty of stuff in here, alright. Wonder what them ones are. Gray. When did I put in gray last? I'm gotta be a real early version. They're not even numbered, so that's version 1 yet. Found some more scooter arms that I printed off a while back that are in gray, and I haven't printed in gray in quite a while. Boy, that hole looks a lot bigger than this one. Straighter. Oh, looks so oblong. Why is that one oblong? That's a damn fly. Hello? Must have been a cat. And I figured if I made it too thick, it's easy enough to take some off. If I made it too thick, easier to take it off than to put it on after you printed it. Oh, you're fine. Dark purple. Okay. Not me. Heck, I'd probably find it in a day or so. A cheap filament these. Get time to look here. I know I can't do it right this second. I'm a little busy, but anyways, I had another spring here, and I don't know what I did with it. It's got to be in here. In this pile of mess. You guys can watch that print Wi-Fi on that right there. I could use this extruder on, but I don't think this one lines up either. To get a printing. You know what? I so did that wrong. God, I'm not even thinking some days. I need to add to this. I need to make this higher. No, I need to make this higher. That hole has to be higher. God darn, what a dummy. That hole has to go up or the other one has to go down. So the other one has to go down. We can do that. No, we can't. We can't do that. Just want to go down. Can you just drill a hole right there? How does that work? I'm from Uncle Jesse. Black Panther helmet. I bet you I could drill that out. Make it drop down more. Right there. Because I really can't make this part any thinner because of the bolt that goes down through there, down through the pulley gear. It'll be end up getting too close. I mean, as it is, I mean, you can shave down just a touch, you know, not a lot, before that's right on there. Well, I guess I can because actually, don't I have to? This is. My brain ain't working this morning at all. So this hole needs to go up. Yeah, so I'm right. So if I raise this up, raise this arm up. Because when I stuck that through, I need a piece of film in here. I can't think straightly. Gotta have a piece of film around here. I have all this film in. Oh, there's some black nippers. To the next one here. There we go. Yeah, so I might be right. I don't know if I'm thinking right today or not, like you say. One way to find out is just to try it, I guess. I'll try it with the ones that I printed. Oh, here's another one. One that I printed out in green. So we'll go from there. And we do have the original bracket, but I really don't want to use that at all. Move that over there. Bring this back over here so we can see what we're looking at. I don't know why my camera always looks like it's so dim, but it's really not. Anyway, I can get this here to show you what I'm smelling here. That almost looks right. You guys can see. I hit one in the right hole, it helped too. And I guess it's that looks right on the green one. What's the difference between the green and the green? Shouldn't be nothing different. What I'm saying, just film it to straighten out a little bit. Lift this up. Yeah, see, because this here just gets lifted up just ever so slightly. And then if you lift this up ever so slightly, brings this all up, which means this has to go up. And so if we take might have to take a drill and drill this part out. Just give it a little bit more height there. Because it's dropping down below the gears to get into this hole, so it needs a little bit of help up there. Is where it needs help, so man, I packed most of my tools too. But I did leave some Allen wrenches out and I have some extra ones, so it should be alright. Oh, yeah, I guess I got that drill. I was gonna say they took all my drills yesterday too. Oh man, that would have blown butt. That would have been bad. Hey, when I rebuild my desk, I gotta put a drip trail on the edge here. So when I drop the stuff, it doesn't end up on the floor. There we go. There we go. There we go. Maybe just come over here like this. You say you're supposed to do this once in a while. I figured there's the easy way to do it. Smash the buttons. So I figured that was the easy way to do it. There we go. Move that, move that. Come over here. Get me a wench. But she is still sleeping, but I'll let her sleep for a little while. She worked hard yesterday. I need to take me some more pills. What do I think I need to do? Alright, see, now I think I need to bring that hole up a little bit. What I'm thinking. that's what I was doing with that. And then I changed my mind because I started thinking wrong yesterday. I'm not like most of some guys when they thought they were wrong, but then they were mistaken. I thought I was wrong and I wasn't. I was right. I wonder if it's a good one. I was right. I was not wrong. Do it. Hey, Ricky. How's it going this morning? Just gotta find the right one. This one. How you doing this morning, Ricky? I think we'll use this one. If my daughter was up and had my little baby drill, it'd be all better. Instead, I gotta use this big old sucker. Ouch. There's a finger there, watch out. Just trying to angle that up a little bit until I can get in to redesign it. Ouch. There we go. We'll try that. We will try that a little bit. Widen that hole out for now. Let's print me another one. And move this hole up. A little bit crooked, but that's alright. This is one of them experimental models, you know. You just design it out and tweak it the way it needs to be. I suppose everybody's will be different. What works for me might not work for somebody else. Hey, Fernando, good morning. Anybody wants to pile in this morning? What have you guys seen? New glasses printed out? I think I showed them off yesterday on Discord. Wiley's 3D on there. Hard to get the lenses in, so it's all melted because you got to heat it up and everything right here. And so then I decided I'd cut it right here where it bolts together. You pop your frames in and put your arm in there, and then when you bolt it together, it'll squeeze everything good enough to tighten everything down. So this is my version 2. And I widen that nose up so much. Oh my God. I widened the heck out of that nose. I didn't mean to widen it that far, but look how far I widened that. One big schnoz there. I was just trying to get the glasses a little bit wider because of my big head. My head's so freaking big. You can fit 2 noses in there. Down there. Yeah, so if anybody wants to jump in, they can, like usual. I don't know why Don's afraid to get in. Don, why don't you jump in once? Do videos, so you got all the equipment. No, Papa can. He's at McDonald's. Oh, that was almost a finger. Get the plunger out, clean out the hole. Any tweezers or snips? Oh, come on out of there. Huh? Kerpling and it's gone. Yeah, they're really bright and yellow when they're on your face, man. Tell you what, you can see these coming a mile away. They be yellow. I don't want them here because I can't see with them on. I know glasses you can't see with. They're better for watching TV, a little bit of a distance thing. Tried the trifocals this last time, but you can't watch product like this either. Neck hurts after a while. There we go. Getting rid of that. What do I do with the motor now? I had a motor around here somewhere. So now this is going to go in. Damn, I think we're going to put it like that. I like that better. There. Almost goes there. I almost think I need to raise that gear up too. I should probably do before I put the arm on. Yeah, that's what I figured. Still at McDonald's. Once red lights say the old man group down at Mickey D's. Every town has them. All the old guys show up for the McDonald's. All right. Having trouble with screwing this morning. Pun intended. My wife best be getting up. Got people coming this morning. She got a direct. She knows I can't load and unload. Oh, she's got to do the direct in here at home. Oh, I don't know why isn't this going down tight? What the heck's in there? Should be nice and smushed. And it's smushed down. But no. So I'm getting in a little bit of trouble today. Well, it seems like that one can't go any further. I don't know. Holy schmackers. How's that arm doing? She's getting there. She's half done, over half done. Oh, Ricky, yeah. You like these printed out little jack stands for RC cars. Move up and down. I don't know what I did with the pins now, but there's pins, and I printed out jerry can. Well, this crud's gonna come off of here or not, though. I ain't got none of my tools to get it off, and I feel like Matrix. It's stuck on there and I can't get it off. That'll come off a little bit easier. I've been messing around with some of the settings on there, and I think I messed around a little bit too much. Put it back to factory. Start over. And they only need to see one side of the jerry can anyways. Now, did we decide that that extruder wasn't going to work anyways because I raised it up higher? Which would raise it up even higher there? Yeah, that one ain't going to work anyways, so we'll use this one. We'll use the green one, you know. Went off there, you bugger. I don't need fur on that anyways, so. I forgot about that. The thing I really wanted it for was the spacer. I guess we can see how my spacer idea works. Right? Just to see if it's even a good functional idea on a PLA or not. It would be if you could get the darn thing in there. Just need to pop that rabbit down just a little bit just to get her started. Need to get her a little bit wider. Oh yeah, everybody's just throwing vids out this morning. It is Friday. Well, of course, I guess film on Friday would put out a video on Friday, wouldn't he? I ain't gonna sit there and argue with this stupid thing. I forgot. Probably is the drill bit that I use. Yeah. I guess I can try it on this one because I do have another one of these. Just to make sure, because this one ain't gonna work anyway, so. It's not gonna work anyways. A professional like Ricky to design me something up, and it might work. If you use the right Allen wrench, that helps just a lot. All kinds of works a lot better with the right Allen screw. Come on. Some days you just. This has been one of them weeks, guys, that you just want to start drinking again. Good day to start drinking again. A little thin on. Put on here. Put onto there. There we go. Just like keep going straight. And be in like fun. See, that's still too high with that darn washer in there, you know? I don't know if I see that or not. So then we take that washer back out, and then we just won't tighten it tight, I guess. If they would just put that little tiny offset on the bottom of that bearing, because you wouldn't need a lot, you know? If they did it on both sides, it'd be freaking awesome. She's still turning. It's not, that would rub itself in eventually, huh? It spins a little bit hard. Oh, that's right. You got to pay for Google there. That's right. We discussed that, didn't we, Don? I forget about that stuff. Getting fly. I think I packed my fly swatter too. Like everything's getting packed, and I just don't remember what I need to keep out. You know, but if you look at that, that still just sits just a little bit high. There's my little buddy fly. There we go. See how that's still sitting high? Damn, fuck off. Nothing worse than a fly walking on you, man. No, what did I want to do here? I had a piece growing out. Darn it. I lost that. I'm going to be just torqued. I had a piece that I wanted for inside here. It was a special piece, too. So I put it in here. Which I might. Don't let me forget to move that gear up. There it is. That piece right there is what I'm looking for. I better move that gear up before I forget. I've already forgot, I don't know how many times. So, you know, the new set of mailings here. That looks about that size, eh? Yeah, there, eh? Oh, yeah, that's it. I always set you guys in the wrong spot to be able to see here. Don't my meat claws in the way always. You got this thing on there so low. Wait a minute. Hold on. I could put the one in there. Whatever. Then it might not be close enough if I do that. I use that other one with the mouth on it, the gear with the mouth and the teeth on it. Does that end up being the same width, you know? I just seen it in there somewhere. I didn't pull it out because I didn't want to use it. I didn't think. Oh, it's right there. I got that one. Oh, this is the one I took off of the monoprice. It might end up being the same width, but I think it's all boogered up anyways. So we ain't gonna fart with it. He's not gonna fart with it. stripper off. Yeah, around them ditches. Around the wrench, anyways. That should be alright. Yeah, at least there's more meat there now. Before it was just barely like the top. Top of the gear was kissing it, just barely. Now we got a little bit more of a kissing together there. Now we need to figure this here out. This needs to go down through there. The top hole needs to be that thick. The bottom hole needs to be that thick. Did not affect my caliper, so it's almost thinking, hey, Walter, what's up, brother? We are at 11 and a half. There's a clicker on there if you want to jump in quick before you got to go back to work. Some days you got people coming out your butt, and some days you don't. 11.5. You got anything about that size? Yeah. Ooh, that one there. I'm going to have to try in a bad one, though, because I am not drilling a hole through my nice extruder arm. I'll tell you that much. And we can use the step-down drill bit for the rest of it. Alright, we'll try this one, because this one's all left up anyway. There we go. Just like that. She's close. I don't know how big this next one up is. I know it's going to be way too big, but... Oh, God, it's not either. 1127. All right, we're going to try it. 1148 on the other one. We'll try it just to see what happens. We definitely want it snug, so that won't be a problem. Yeah, I could beat that in there with a mallet. That would fit. Now we just need to get the top part. So let's go ahead and see if this one here will do the trick. Just pretty much screw that one in by hand. It's kind of sweet. Fit in. Oh yeah, look at that. That fits right in there. We will make that work in my Flynn. So, Mr. Greenie, when we are in. And this stupid thing, I'll lift it up even further. I don't know. Let's see. I'm just going to drill a hole through Mr. Greenie here. Alright. Oh, so let me shave some of this off. That link isn't working. We were having this problem the other day. And it got so bad we just about had to put it in Discord. Try that one. If not, I'll just throw it in Discord. I suppose you can't go both places on your Sally. You know, but leave this one all the way up top. It will give it room all the way down through. So that's where it's going to be. Want me to throw it in Discord? I don't know why it's doing that again today. I'll throw it in yours, voice reply chat. Oops, camera. Hit enter. Hope I didn't hit backspace on that. All right, no, that should be good. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. It oughta. I tell you what, this YouTube is having nothing but problems. I mean, the streams last night just sucked, lagging just something fierce, and then this Google Hangouts working for crap. Like I say, look at that. That one's done, but we're not using it. So, are we? We might have to look at it quick. I don't freaking know. Wednesday it was working, then it quit working, and then I have big old fat fingers, so I can't hold this. Oh, I can't get it in the hole. There we go. Oh, wow, that is soft aluminum, guys. Holy smokes. Man, I just toasted that. I was barely even hitting it. You can't see that at all. But I have just smoked the crud out of that. Oh, that's all right, Walter. Wow, I can't believe that got smoked that easily. I don't know if we can get this here to get it to come back through. We'll try. Now, I'll take this on. See if it fits in there. Wow, man, I can't believe I smoked that sucker that easily. So we can't beat this into submission. So I'm trying to figure something else out. Sure, and then I lost it. I was not hitting that very hard at all, man, and that sucker did not like me anymore. Absolutely. Yep. That's a hammer, yeah. It ain't what's his face's hammer, that's for darn sure. Ivan's. Walmart. Sleep. I don't know yet. But right now I'm live streaming. Live streaming? I've got my morning show. Nope. Not that I know of. I'm downstairs. I'm live streaming. So I don't know if she's up and about yet or not. Yeah. All right. Bye. I don't know how many times you got to tell somebody, I don't know, I'm live streaming. I don't know, I'm live streaming. Well, now we got to figure out another situation here. What do I do with the little fat one? This is the one I just did, right? Does that get there? Just don't have no bigger drill bits is my problem. Once I just try to ream it out a little bit, I guess. I guess. Yeah, now she's a submission. I'll do it a different way, of course. But we got to get that top piece in. That is just crazy. I mean, that is like pop can aluminum, you know? That's freaking crazy. Real bit. All right. Now, this one here just seems. I wonder if this one here is just a touch smaller. Almost looks like it, doesn't it? This one here will work for that. Just to make that top look just a smidge tighter, too. Would be kind of nice. That'll make that just about perfect. Now, seeing how we got that bent, I really didn't need a lot of that anyway, so. You know what I should use? I should use darn vice. The way I should have done it in the first place. INE. I don't know. I need something with a bigger hole again. Another aluminum part. There we go. We got shims everywhere now. That should work. We're done hammering. Headphone users. There we go. That should work. Oh, just if we halfway line up here now. True, man. No problems whatsoever. Okay. I think we got her. If I could use this old banged up spring. That's sucker. Tight one. I'm going to try. First, we got to tighten this up. Once we find the right wrench. And that's not a real big hammer. That's a little Walmart girl hammer. I love it. It's good for this type of job. Well, that thing don't even look straight either. Almost got away, it did. Let's keep on rattling her around a little bit. Oh, John must be on like a conference or something himself there. I think this is gonna work. It's gonna work, I tell you. Now we just gotta get this little baby spring in there. This is not the fun part. I know it's supposed to go in with the other piece another way, but I don't want to try to do it this way again. I did it this way last time, so I'm going to do it again. There we go. In like flood. Look at that. I think once it gets worked around, there we go. I got her on there. It's nice and tight. I'm going to check it with that filament again. And we were just going to stick her right in there and open her up a little bit. She comes right on out. Imagine that. Just like it's supposed to. Only thing I don't like is that stupid Bowden tube thing. It's always in the way. No matter what you do to the inside of that, it's always in the way. So now, what did I do with? That's what these are. This. There we are. I found them all. But I do have a pliers, so we're good there. I'm just gonna find the right Allen screw now. An Allen wrench, which will be in here. And I can pick up my mouse quickly, and we can start up the other machine. That's too big. Gotta change these glasses, man. Dang, I should have picked up my other ones first. There they are. Sitting there squinting and trying to tilt my head and everything, and it sucks. I got the right glasses sitting right here on the table. Sitting right to make you half blind. Well, I am half blind, but once again, grab the right tools. Here we go. All right. So we got this. Got all these. You can go back here. Get rid of these. Move this. Get everything out of the way here quick. We'll bring that ender right on over here for a minute and get that end on because it's already leveled and everything from Wednesday. I haven't touched it, so we should be in good shape there. Oh, except for all the crap all over the table. I need to make that here. There we go. God darn, these mornings just fly by, especially when you're on no sleep. But what I probably will do is get this ender running here this morning, and I'll get a print going on it, and I'll start up just a live stream of the print running. And that way you guys can jump on there and see it print something, or if it prints something. But I got stuff I do have to do today. I can't be farting around all day, you know. Kind of happens that way when you got to move. All right. This stuff on the way. Well, then I cannot even print with this one. I'll just print with this one and use the pie on this one. How about that? That'll work, eh? There we go. There. You gotta look up a little bit. Oh, you're looking up a little bit. I gotta run to the boys' room right quick. Huh? Alrighty. Run out of here, go to the bathroom, and the wife catches you. There we go. Now, put her back on. Put her back on here again. Oh, I'm missing one, ain't I? I only got 3 nuts and 3 screws, and that'd be good enough for a test run, anyways. I can find more of these. I got all kinds of them everywhere, except for where I need them, in my hands. Go. That's funny. I only got 3 of them. I don't remember only having 3 of them. I thought I had all 4. And get a nice view of them. And then you can't see that. Otherwise, the lights are so freaking bright. I guess I can shove this back in a little bit. Sausage finger back in there. Oh, no. And you set the wrench down, and you lose it. You don't even go nowhere, and you lose the wrench. There it is. Huh? Was? Okay. Yeah, I talked to him already this morning. I only got 30 minutes or 25 minutes-ish. Because I told him to come over. The door's open. I told him I had a live stream this morning. He's like, what? I said, just come over. The door's open. Who else is coming today? Well, I'd start on the phone. I wouldn't start by leaving the house. I thought people were coming over at 8:30 this morning or something. Somebody and their daughter. One of my movers are here. Morning, Schmitty. Oh, just finishing up on this printer and my live stream here. Just working on my printer here in the live stream. This is my last morning live stream in my house, so I had to do it, you know. And it only goes till 9 o'clock. With my friend Schmitty, everybody. Say hi, Schmitty. Over here to help me move. He's like, you're on the damn web. Oh, they're all over, brother. They got my drills and stuff all over too. But there's some down there and the rest are in the garage. They're nice cabinets. I'm giving them my cabinets from my other house in Edgerton. When I moved out of that house, I took all the cabinets with me. And so, come on, buddy. There we go. I can say I'm missing one right there, but that's all right. 3 ought to be good enough. At least I would think so, don't you think so? I think so. There. I did want to try this. It's just a little bit crooked. That's not the right size. That's one I just had in my hand, so don't grab it again, you dummy. I don't like these things just screwing into plastic. I might have to eventually take this back out and heat up a nut and put in the bottom of it, just so it's better than into just plastic. I don't care what kind of plastic it is. My truck? Yeah, that's fine. Ask Brenda where the drill is. I got 2 of them up there somewhere. But, yeah. So this should be in good shape, guys. And one thing you always need to remember to do. No, I've never done this. Yeah, I have. Plug your motor in. Did that one day. I'm like, why is this thing not extruding? I just fixed it. Should be working. You gotta plug the extruder in, extruder motor, to make sure that it runs. It's orange shirt. That's Schmitty. That's my buddy. Help me move, he is. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm going to bring this up and over. One of my little features I forgot about, that I have so you can put this through there. He's going to haul some cabinets out of here quick. Which is good. Get them out of here before the real estate lady shows up and says, oh, you're stealing the cabinets out of the house. No, I'm not. They're my cabinets. Crazy woman. You crazy woman, you. Of course, they're all crazy, ain't they? You lift that up like that, bring that up, set it in there. One more. I don't like the wires hanging off the Bowden tube at all. I don't know why everybody clips them 2 together. That doesn't sound right, Schmitty. But it is a ratcheting drill. Yeah, I'm hearing screws drop, so them are working. Oops. There we go. There. Put them up there like that. Flip this over. Then you gotta feed them down to the other one. They're a little bit of a pain in the bugger, but they're nice, Have it in the right spot here. There we go. Let me just get you right amount of wire here. Give me a little bit extra just because so I forget sometimes that it's all connected together, so you don't have to do that. You got big old sausage fingers, you need some help finding the stuff here. There's one. There's 2. And see, that just gets them right up in there nice and holds that down in there. If I can get it focused, almost there. Just puts pressure down on there. They're a pain in the butt to get in a little bit, but It at least holds them down right there, so it should be in good shape. So now what should I do? Should I unplug this? Of course I should. Move this stuff out of the way. Slide one printer out of here. And then put the other printer right there. Because then I can print right off of Pi and everything. And everything will be all good then. Oh, God. Holy crap, what a mess. There's a mess underneath that printer. Been sitting there for a little while. We just might get this to print yet today. There we go. All right. Now you guys can come back over this way and I can move all this crap out of the way again. Move this stuff for you so you can get a little bit closer. Closer. I know you want to see a closer. You guys just want to see if my extruder works. I see how you are. You just want to check out a guy's extruder, that's all. That's all it is. There we go. Lost one of my clampy clamps. Where'd it go? It's gone, I say. Yeah, all the crud that real estate lady could give me as if because they're screwed to the wall. But she don't know that. They've been sitting down there for years. You know. Ain't been screwed in there. Just sold them to him a long time ago. Get them out of here. Oops. All right. Pi is on, so this should be on. Oh, you know what we do need, though? I almost bet you anything what we need is some filamente. What am I going to print with? We'll use this white. What the hell? There ain't a lot of it. So this is almond white is what it is. Just a little quarter roll. One of them wrong buys that you make once in a while. And oops, that's not a kilo. You paid way too much. You know? And there we go. Does it work? Does it work? Get in there. Ain't no holes, dummy. And here we go. Same problem again. Oh, look at that. Now we just got to get it by there. Oh, man, it fit. I'm so happy. So happy, so happy. All right, now I got to see if I can find it here, guys. I don't know if I pissed off Octoprint. Yeah, I know. I should probably disconnect. Disconnect. Will it disconnect? Disconnect, or should I restart it? Reconnect it. That's probably what I should do. That's what I'll do. I'll try to restart Mr. Octopi. Now it's asking me to connect, so I'll try connecting. Connect to that. It said we are connected. Now, what should I print? And where did I put it? I should print that. Oh, it'd be in here. Down here, fly. You fly 19 hours ago. I think I'll try that. Oh, no, just wait, dummy. You can't do that. Stop. Cancel. No, it's getting too excited, you know. All happy and everything, but I got to get my filament in there. I've done that before, too. Get on there. Clean this bed off with some alcohol. So she is heating up right now. No, she's not. The bed's heating up. Can I cancel this? Shut this off. And turn this on. Keeps on shutting me off. Fine, we'll go the old-fashioned way. Maybe a little bit more, just because. Now I can't tell it what to do, can it? Coming off easy, Schmitty? Maybe, maybe not. You guys hear that drill action going on down there? Make it so. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, yeah, that's right. While that's heating up, it should be, clean the bed off. Yeah, we're just trying out the old ender here. I just put my new extruder assembly on there. And yes, I did, show off my glasses this morning that I printed on my printer. And so now we just, ouch, that's hot. I didn't think he was going to be able to help because his old lady told me he was in jail. He was a bad boy. Again, he's always a bad boy. Ouch, that's hot. Darn it. Well, we're on 200. We should be able to extrude. I say extrude. We are extruding. All right. Now we'll pick a file again. Oh, it's being a bugger. It ain't going to let me pick a file. Disconnect. Yes, disconnect. Connect. There we go. 19 hours ago. Now that should be up to heat. Connect. It's connected. Print, you booger. Oh, don't you just love when these things give you problems? I don't know why it's not printing now. It's supposed to be printing. Oh, I gotta take some drugs. Definitely gotta take some drugs. Take them early and take them often today because I've got a long day ahead of me. Let me take some extra ones of these, some extra ones of these. And I should be flying on a jet plane. No 3D printer works all the time, every time. I'll tell you that. And especially when you're using other stuff like Octopi and stuff, and it just doesn't want to work. Just connect again. We want to connect to that. Connect. All right. Says I'm connected. Now, all you need to do is print. There we go. It liked it that time. Now we got to wait for everything to heat up and hopefully make sure everything works good. because the extruder broke on this one, so I designed my own extruder assembly back here. And this is the first tryout right now. Yeah, I'm actually, with the unders, I get a lot better than that. I'm probably in the 95% of the time it works or higher. You know, it, unders are pretty good little machines. I like them. I'd buy another one, and I probably will if they're still around. That's right, that don't fit in there. But we'll have to see how this one goes. I'm just really think I'm going to have to do a little bit of adjusting because I did do this all Wednesday, so and I got can't. I'm probably not going to Discord at all today, guys, because I like you all know. I mean, I'll probably stop in later, but I have to get my truck loaded and stuff, and you know, plenty of stuff I need to do today. There we go. There it goes. I'm so excited. I don't think he's going to hit it. Did it? Oh, yeah, it did. Look at that. Just about perfect. Oh, except for, give me that. Ooh, that is close. We have his lines. I suppose this ain't that easy of a print either. Up just a little bit, I think. All the way around. Just because it is in the center. All right. It's almost taken there, guys. Yeah, it looks pretty decent. Maybe. Get her down in there. We got a little bit of curlage. As long as she stays down and doesn't get hooked on itself, we can get that part there flattened out. That'll be all right. I think it should be all right. And she noticed she is printing on her own plate. I don't have no glass on there. Yeehaw! So that little jack is helping out a little bit there in the center. Uh-oh, except for right there. So we can get that pushed down. All right, turn that flow rate up some. Turn that up to about 10, huh? Let's see on this first layer. I'm going to poop out a little bit more filament. Yeah, not liking that side. All right. All right, we're going to have to kill this and start it again. Just because of that one. The one wants to be a bugger and has to wreck everybody's day. That's all right. We'll just lift this corner up just a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more here too. Get a little bit of alcohol here again. we're just going to go ahead and start this again. So it doesn't cool down too much, you know? Look at that heat coming off there. Smoking! I'll move that back a little bit. There we go. All right, should be up in just a minute here. And I lifted up that back corner there. I wonder if this one here should maybe go up a little bit too, just a little. Because that one was close to lifting. The center is still a little bit low because I don't have the jack perfect, but that's all right. Once I get a longer screw and stuff, I can jack her up. Yeah, I wipe it down all the time. Oh, I was just going to try out some of these jack stands again. That's just what's on the pie, so I didn't want to have to slice something up again and all that crud, you know. Just, you know, just let it go with what I have on there. There we go. Looks like this front could come up a little bit too. Lifting the back up. I think I need to do some more. One and do it some more. What I love about that pie, you can increase that extrusion rate on the fly real easily. Oh man, that was a cannon. Oh God. What's it doing, man? I can't see. Nobody can see yet. It's a little buggered. It's a little buggered. Trying to get it to go down. Slow this bugger down, maybe, huh? We'll get her to print. We just gotta get her to the right areas here. Whoa, you okay, Smitty? I'm gonna let it try the second layer this time, just to see what it does. Just to see what it does. It might look like crap, but it can still come back. It can still survive itself because I have dropped it down, slowed it down, and increased the. Like that stuck real nice. Just all depends right here now what it does to the rest of this, if it melts through it or if it rips it off the plate. And it's really looking like it's doing all right. Oh, you know what I did do though? Oh no, that's right. This one should be all right. I thought I had support on there. Do what? Matrix, what I do? Eh? Well, we can survive the next one. We'll be in good shape, I think. Push her down a little bit. You can always heat your knife up too, you know, so you can help mush that plastic down a little bit. Just heat the end of the plate up there, and then it will help out a little bit there. Ooh, almost. It's ripping. It's ripping. Ah! It ripped. I didn't have it good enough yet. One more time. We gotta do it one more time. We should have her this time now. You know, really what I should do, I wonder if I can find any of that quick. I don't know where it should be, where it was, but I think I threw it all away yesterday. If I have it, it's right. Throw it away. Oh, there's something. This is your buddy too with this stuff. Take a little bit of this here. Rough up your surface a little bit again. This is just a little bit of that stuff, whatever it's called. I need more alcohol pads. We'll get her. Might as well start it right away again. So by the time I'm done cleaning this mess up, it should be ready to print. You can also wipe it down with a little bit of acetone, man. Talk about a sticky build plate. Woohoo! Hello, 3D Maker Kid. How's it going? We're trying to get this ender going with that new extrusion and without a glass plate. And damn, that's hot. All right, she's eating up. Should be just a second. Where am I getting them from? From myself. Why would you think they're lies? Lines, sorry. We don't lie. Everybody tells the truth. You saying what I did was wrong? We'll find out, won't we? And doing that is actually from experience. I've done it many, many times. Well, if it doesn't hit that corner, you're coming off. I ain't hitting that corner because I have it set to a bigger build area than what it is. Just a little bit, yeah. Up. Just go ahead. Pop you guys up a little bit. Mostly that back one. There we go. Yeah, that's good, don't it? See, round like a donut. And I don't like, I've had problems printing this jack stands. with the other one on glass. So, I mean, this might not be a good one to be testing. You think so? No, no. I'm telling you. I mean, this is everybody does stuff differently, man. Everybody has their own opinions on everything, and this is how I do it. Yeah. Hurry up. Stop my finger. Ah! Yeah, that's where you learn it. It's from other people to print with your finger on the bed. And here's the problem child. No, that ain't just a piece of butter. I don't know. At least it's a bunch of lies and everything and BS and not knowing nothing. Shazam, Batman. We are in like Flynn. You see that now? Where'd he go? What'd he leave? Tell me that, crud. We are in like Flynn. One more thick layer and then drop her down and we should be ready to go. Is what I am thinking. Oh man, is that butter or what? And tell me, is that not butter? That is just butter. Right there. At least I don't know what I'm doing, do I? Once I what? Nothing printed over my fingertip. And the guy is this now. Boy, that is just butter, though. Well, when you're first starting your printer up, you got to learn it. You got to learn what it is and how it acts. Every one of them's different. Somebody tells you everyone prints exactly the same, they're the ones full of bull. Because I got two different enders here. They're both bought at the same time and they both print differently. So I print on that one every day and I was printing on this one every day until the extruder broke. So I fixed it. Designed my own extruder. Wow, if that is not first class butter, I don't know what is. But I'm glad you just stopped by so you could learn something. It's called watching your first layer. Yep. That is just beautiful. You gotta love it. Trying to get you a little bit better angle there. If I can. Trying to get it down. But with these legs, it keeps on growing. Now what? Oh, yeah. I'll talk to you later. That's just my medicine. But these holes look bigger, so it must be hers, that other one, that's extruding wrong. Because them holes look a lot bigger on this one than they do on this one. This one came off my other ender, and it just looks like them holes are bigger. Because these ones don't quite fit the pins, so. What's wrong with printing with orange or yellow? These are yellow. Just printed these last night, pair of glasses. The heck are you guys talking about? Yeah. I mean, this is white. This ain't black or gray, but they do look cool. Any good first layer looks cool in my eyes. Yeah, hot pink. My daughter's machine here is most over there is almost all hot pink. You know that, Matrix. It's over there. Hey, hot pink. Gotta love the hot pink. Yeah, especially when you're printing on a black print surface and you're printing with black first layer, you can't even see it. You can't see the first few layers. You think so? All right. I'm happy on this end because this is working. But I guarantee you the corners are high now because they leveled the bed by the corners. And I had to lift it up a little bit because of the droop in the bed. So I'm sure that my corners are high. I am going to put a piece of glass back on here for several different reasons. Make it more level, and it will also give me a little bit bigger build area. All right. Well, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping. Which one is that? Tip the camera over. Trying to make it so you guys can see halfway decent. There we go. Well, guys, I think I'm going to leave this on. Just let it run for a little bit. All right, I guess I can wait until Schmitty gets back. I can stay on until Schmitty gets back. And then I will, then I'll just switch it over to a regular live stream. So about another 15, 20 minutes. Let's see, did you want to come in? They've been having problems with this today. Oh, there's a shooting maker kid. Can I get you two so confused? You can try that. I don't know if it'll work. Walter tried it and he couldn't get in. You want to jump on for a few minutes? Otherwise, it's just me. Let me see, then I gotta get packing. Well, it's a half moon. You know, I don't know what my other ones are, but it's not a. Oh, I know where it is. I think I do. And I got a lot of stuff packed in here yet. Lots, lots, lots. And after that, a lot more. There's a cooling can that's on there's only 3/4. But anyways, the one that's on there right now, it's kind of like this, but it's kind of like this one, but it's the front half is cut off so you can see from the front end. So there's fan cooling that goes 3/4 the way around, just not from the front. Yeah, but the fan comes in from this side, comes down, and then does 3/4. I mean, you can kind of see it there. And it is, I don't know if I can get it from the front if you can see it, that it goes like three. Oops, I just run into the bed with the camera. It's hard to see, but it goes 3/4 the way around. So you have a shooting angle, you know. But it is basically one of these with the front end cut off. They come with just a straight piece on the side, so you only have cooling on one side of it. And this is just an upgrade that I put on there. This will give me a minute here to let these drugs kick in. I'm glad I got it going today. Don't even say nothing, Matrix. I know you're going to say, well, this is supposed to be running 2 streams ago. Yeah, I know. We got busy. Who the heck is this now? I have no idea. Yellow. Where am I at? At my house. You might be. Where are you at? No, a bunch of stuff in the driveway? That's the right house. Come on in. All right. Bye. Another mover's here. Now I got 2 movers here, and I'm still printing. Yeah. Yeah, them are nice. Nice to have that full circle on there. But for if you want to do any shooting with the camera or whatever, it's hard to get in there and see with the full circle on there. So that's the only bad part about them. But really, them are the best, really, to get it all the way around. I knew it wouldn't print the first time, but I knew it'd take one or two tries to get this one just dialed in. That guy was doubting me, man. Don't doubt me. Come on. Make me doubt myself. How you doing, Molly? You cook? Yeah, I know. I haven't started much in my room yet. I'm live streaming right now. Yeah, the basement's empty. Garage ain't empty. Is what full? No, it's empty. Yeah, they emptied that last night. So, and then Schmitty just left. He'll be right back. He's just grabbing some cabinets. So, yep, no, it's great. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. As soon as they call me, man, I'm doing a live stream on YouTube. You can't cuss. Then I get demonetized. That's all right. But anyways, guys, hey, thanks for coming. Like I say, my movers are starting to show up, so I gotta get off my butt and start helping them. And I will probably stop in during break time and jump on Discord. But thanks for coming, and we will see you on Monday. From where? I don't know from where. It might be my pickup truck. It might not. I don't know where I'll be Monday. So, but there will be a live stream. So, thank you, everybody.